Okay, welcome back to the channel. This is an unexpected update. Something happened this afternoon that I just wanted to share before it got older and I cast it aside. It is a comment that came to me today from, of all people, the French speaking head of housekeeping at the hotel that I live at. So when I left the last relationship, I moved into a hotel because, it's a furnished apartment essentially, and it's got the Wi-Fi, it's got the TV, it's got a bed, and it's pretty much furnished apartment. So today I had a conversation with the head of housekeeping here. This is a girl that I struck up some conversations with when I first got here. I found her attractive and nice, easy to talk to, fun to talk to. We immediately had engaging conversations about relationships, which was kind of interestingly unusual but cool. So today she saw me changing rooms, asked me if I was checking out, and I said, no, I'm not leaving you, and I'm just going to another room. And I noticed that she was holding her back. So I asked if she had pain in her back. She said yes. So I suggested she take an ibuprofen, which I had with me in my room. So we walked through the courtyard to my new room. And she of course waited outside while I went inside, and I came out with the ibuprofen. But as we were walking back, she asked me why I was still at the hotel and wasn't I going back to my girlfriend. And I told her no, that's over. I haven't had any contact with her, in fact, in the 5 or 6 weeks since I left. And she wanted to know why, and I told her that I just don't have any interest in going back to that relationship. But it ended. It expired, and I don't have any further interest. And she was curiously intrigued by that and asked me why. And I said, well, this is a girl that is used to people trying to reignite and recontact her. I told her she had a whole host of boyfriends that she continued to stay in touch with, and I wasn't going to be one of them because I saw the way she spoke about them with disdain for the most part, although there is one that she still cares for immensely, which is local. And I said, no, I left her, and she and I have not. She contacted me. There was a message she sent me one night, middle of the night, probably drunk, and there was a couple other messages I've seen which I deleted. And I said, yeah, she's used to, the one that leaves, so she can stay in control and have the guys, come, trying to get back with her. And the girl looked at me, and now this is a girl that wasn't born in this country, and she said, "Oh, is she a narcissist?" And I just, I smiled and I said, "Yeah, how do you know?" And she said that she was reading up on that and has a book that she's reading about it because this is a relationship that she just got out of. And that lets me know that I'm on the right track here. And this this epidemic of narcissism and the relationships and the problems that they cause other people, unsuspecting other people who enter these relationships in good faith. I now know that this is definitely the right track, and I'm going to continue with it. So I've had an uptick in subscribers. I'm up to 118. I realize that's funny to some people, but I only had 93 last week. So at this rate, I should crack 1,000 by the end of the year, which would be awesome. I would really like for that to happen. So anything that you can do to help me get to that, I started a Patreon, and that's at Steve Mystic. There's a link in the description, and I'm going to take this serious. I'm going to keep going. I find that there's a lot of interest. There's people commenting, and I want them to comment. I want people to have as much exchange as possible. Perhaps I'm different, perhaps I'm not, but I'm coming at this from a personal angle. I don't have any anger or disdain for this person. She is what she is. And I was warned going in at every step of the way. But what I didn't realize was that these warnings that were coming to me directly from her were going to become dangerous, that she'd actually become dangerous. The things that she was saying to, like, her daughter on text message and other people about me were definitely not the perception that I had of our relationship. So once I realized the distortion in perception and how she was smearing me, well, all along, actually, didn't realize that there was an active smear campaign because it was clandestine and it was covert and it was on her text messages. So it wasn't until I actually saw those text messages that I realized that there was an active smear campaign, that she had been preparing the scenario for ultimately either her to leave me, me to leave her. I don't know, what's the difference. Um, I left when I left. I felt it was enough. So please comment. Please, leave your thoughts about these things. But the fact that this was thrown at me by this girl that I was talking to here, I just found too humorous to pass up. I had to tell you about it. So, peace and thank you.